मैनू विदा करो, मैनू विदा करो जी, जिमी एंडरसन को विदा करो। मैनू विदा करो, मैनू विदा करो जी, Jimmy Anderson, farewell, man. What a player. What a smooth action. Smooth bowling action of Jimmy Anderson will be missed a lot, man. I'll miss you a lot. Clouderson, we called you to troll you. We'll miss your sorry face when you got out, when you were the last batsman out for England, and Siraj was running across the pitch in that historic Oval Test match, the Lord's Test match. But we'll miss you, Anderson. We'll miss your skill, the ability to swing the ball both ways, the ability to use the new ball, old ball. That will be greatly missed. And the memory that I'll have is in that Chennai Test, Jimmy Anderson bowling Gill and Pujara, Gill and Rahane out on in the same over, and shutting up Mitchell Johnson in 2010 Ashes. Those are the memories that Jimmy Anderson leaves us with. And yeah, man, farewell. I think he didn't want to end it this early. He was forced, which I didn't like. He could have gone past Shane Warne easily. He could have gone past Shane Warne, but he ends up being the fast bowler with the most number of wickets. And I'm really thankful that this generation had an opportunity to see a bowler like Jimmy Anderson perform in whites and make Test cricket and such an entertaining thing. And what he spoke during his retirement speech was actually about how actually Test cricket actually changed him for the good, because he spoke about how the different emotions that you go through in Test cricket actually helped him to become a better person, and that was incredible. Jimmy Anderson, you have been a great servant. You have won a series in Australia. You have won series in England. You have won a lot of series in England. You have won series in India. You have won series in South Africa. You've had a great partnership with Stuart Broad. You had a great opportunity in ICC Champions Trophy 2013. You made the finals of it. 2003 World Cup, you demolished Pakistan with your swing bowling. Those will be the memories we'll carry when we speak about Jimmy Anderson, uh, true legend of the game, 188 test matches for a fast bowler. I will not speak about his record in Australia, I will not speak about his record in South Africa or his record in Asia, but carrying the fast bowling of his team in England, in Sri Lanka, in India, and delivering such great performances in that 2012-13 series when they finally won in India. It's been an incredible journey, and today he's capping off. Today also he left his mark with that incredible wicket of Joshua De Silva, who was probably the last hope for West Indies to save an innings defeat. But hats off, Jimmy. We'll remember you for not for those 704 wickets and 180 eight test matches or the average of 25, but we'll remember you for the exquisite skill that you brought to test cricket. That's what we'll remember you for, and I think this generation is totally indebted to see such great talent like Jimmy Anderson. Vishnu, what do you think, man? I was just talking about Jimmy Anderson. Farewell to such a legend. Just wanted to know what is your view about Jimmy Anderson.
I think it's more than a farewell. It felt like a kick out from the team. Seriously,
Hmm.
man, he is such a. I think no better bowler in their own conditions. Still there is no one, and still they
Hmm.
want him to kick out of the team. That is ridiculous, man. If he is not
Hmm.
taking wickets or
Hmm.
scoring, other team is like scoring runs, then it's fine, man. But
Hmm.
he is still at his peak, bro. 42 years age. Hmm.
Hmm.
Some some cricketers like legends like Sachin, Virat Kohli, they had that. the down curve for some years, but this guy never had. That's why he took 700 wickets. Otherwise, he would have been sitting around 500 or 600 if he had any fall in those some of the years in his career. But he never had a fall. He always had that swing in his as an advantage. Any pitch conditions doesn't matter. What a legend, man. But I felt sad for him. For at least he should have played entire series, not just
Yeah,
one test.
434 wickets in England, almost averaging 25 wickets every summer. I mean, England will miss him mostly in England. England became the number one side in 2011, 10 or 11. I think 2011 they became because of
Some
Jimmy
I
Anderson.
I really feel that this might backfire them. West Indies, okay, they are struggling with their team, so they can bring in another new bowler and still he will take the wickets. But I don't think these bunch of bowlers can win an Ashes series in Australia. Don't think so. They should have a bowler like Anderson to give them that backbone. See, like in our era after 2007, we also had many changes, but we stuck with the same bowlers. We didn't remove those bowlers, the core bowlers.
Hmm.
So I think they should have at least see him how he fares for another couple of series and see if he could push it to the Ashes. But I think
Hmm.
he could have played Ashes, man. I really felt like he could have played Ashes.
Yeah, man, he could have played another Ashes, and that would have been he would have been fired up to give his last good performance
Mm,
in Ashes, and Australians would have been scared. They were always
mm.
a bit scared of only one bowler. That was Jimmy Anderson, and unfortunately, that's the sad end for the legend. And
Yeah,
that's where
very
we
sad.
leave this off. I guess nothing much to talk about the West Indies batting or the West Indies performance, but farewell to Jimmy
I
Anderson.
think me and
Mm,
Pratik uh, predicted whitewash, I guess, right?
mm, mm.
Very sad, man, sad. It was
Yeah.
such a one-sided game. They should have.
At least
Uh,
Jimmy Anderson deserved a Saturday farewell, man. At least he deserved a Saturday farewell, which he didn't get.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay, Vishnu, let's cap this video off, and thank you to our subscribers and thank you to our viewers. Please keep subscribing Cricket Caviar, and we love you. Please keep following our channel for more cricket content and other sports content also coming up. So please keep following us. Thank you and take care.
thanks, guys.